What up guys, it's Tips for Free and I'm back. And what I've got for you today is a look at best of one historic Big Dudes Reanimator. Now this list I came up with a while back when I was just quitting the game. I figured I was playing Timeless Big Dudes. I know a bunch about it. It kinda was a new deck to the format. I wanted to share what I thought about the deck, and I wanted to kind of put something together that you could really spend your wild cards on and use for some time. Since then, I sort of gave up the game and I started doing a whole bunch of other wacky stuff. Well, I'm back at it, and I've been playing so much that I literally haven't gone first in hours of gameplay. Yesterday, I think I went first once. I played for quite a while. Today, I went first. I've played over 10 games today. So I figure, time to make a clip, time to show you guys what the deck is made of, because if it was my turn to lose before, it's my turn to win now. That's the way the game works when you're playing best of one. It's completely a slot machine, lottery type simulator game, and when you're playing combo, the game just likes to really lean into the gambling side of stuff. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a rocket scientist. I don't know anything about anything, but I know that I don't get to go first. So why am I making this video? Well, I took out one card and I added Ralph and Mikey. I dropped down on an Arden, and basically it's the same, just looting, turn 2, life, death, win the effing game. The format's changed up a little bit since then. I really don't know what cards have come in and out of the format. I don't know what people are playing. I don't know anything about the meta. For now, I'm playing frickin' best of one. Big Dudes Reanimator. We've got the frickin' deck loaded up with big effing threats. We put them in the graveyard, then we put them into play. Win the game. I don't know what to tell you. It's a fun deck, and it just works because there's powerful cards in the format. Here we are, once again, testing Reanimator in Historic. We've got Thoughtseize, Scheming. Yeah, I don't know. They took a mulligan. Thoughtseize on turn 1 seems fine. Ooh, I almost forgot. Oh. Bad draw. Really bad draw. Fragment. Exile. That's totally fine. Don't think I can start taking Omega damage, though. We're going to go for the Super Gulta play. Ooh, another Thoughtseize. Alright, so that's kind of bad. Kind of really bad. Kind of super really bad. We have to find a land and a life death here. Grrr, super bad. Okay. So there's a Necromancy. The question is do we save the Thoughtseize to take? Yeah, we have to Thoughtseize. So we'll get rid of this and that. And we'll Thoughtseize here. Alright, so this might work, right? Gulta into Arden into Ulamog. One time. One effin' time. Disgusting. Boom! The hammer comes down. Alright, so this is a pretty close game. Absolutely roasted. Back to climbing. Alright, here we are. They go first again. Every freaking game, they always go first. So weird. So weird. All right. It's not great. Ooh, that's pretty great. Not surprised. Maybe I should be thought seizing here and starting to use like otherworldly gaze. Makes a little more sense. I was thinking if I top deck a land. Could just be over though. That's not a land. I'm just gonna go for it. Not gonna worry about it. Well, maybe I should. So he airbends my target here. Oh, he's doing that. What that means. What? The fuck did he just do? I'm so confused. I will never understand this game. Super confused. That should be fine. Put target. Yeah, dude did something weird. Dude did something weird. Nice work. Leave me alone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Looks like somebody gets to go first. It's pretty cool. Neat. So he's gonna put cards in his graveyard for us. It's pretty cool. We do have some lightning axe action here. I'm not gonna be able to double lightning axe, but if he goes for the Arden play. I'm going to be able to lightning axe his Arden at least. Sick. Lightning Axe OP. Absolutely roasted, and we ranked up. Nice. Yeah. Alright, I'll stop, sorry. So anyone who plays on the ladder knows it's our turn to lose. We just ranked up, 0 pips, it's always a loss. So get ready, strap in, we're about to get dunked on. We're playing versus Mill. I kind of want to mill a few cards first anyways. I think we Thoughtseize. I think we want to Thoughtseize. Take the counterspell. Perfect. Yes. There's an Arden, and there's an Ulamog. We just need to top deck Life Death now. That's not a Life Death. What in the heck is going on? That's not a Life Death, man. Why would they do that to me? It's rude. I mean, maybe we just surveil? I don't know. Ulamog, Ralph and Mikey, land. We don't need any of those cards. So if he's got a 2-mana counterspell, we're in huge trouble. Well, probably not, right? Boom, 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 big dudes. All right, sorry. 4-0. All right, we got to go first. We've got Otherworldly Gaze into Scheming, so I think that's okay. I don't know what that card does. I refuse to read it. Please land one time. That is not a land. One time land. Okay. Yeah, so this is probably not a win. We kind of need the top deck. I hate my life. Okay, so this is super not a win. It's not a big deal. We just need a land. All right, so do we play land? I don't think we play land. I'm not sure if we play land. That's a cool card. Right, this guy's gonna raw dog us out. He's gonna drop some mountains, and we're gonna start taking lightning bolts ×2. Yep. I'm just gonna. That was fun. Surely we're gonna find a land in the top 4. No? Okay, maybe top 5, maybe top 6, maybe top 6. No, maybe top 7. They go first again. We have 1 land again. Okay. Hey, there's a good land. Look at that. Happiness. bunch of land, okay. Big dudes. Sick. Nice. Ooh, we go first. Our land situation is surprisingly horrible again. We've got gaze though, so we're gonna keep it. Actually, maybe that was a mulligan. Probably a mulligan. Yeah, this isn't good. Man, what is going on? What is going on with these draws? How many land am I running? I thought I used a normal amount. Check. That was definitely a mulligan, though. That was a for sure mulligan. I just in historic have different beliefs, I guess. So that's 4, 8. 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 lands. Yeah, I don't know. Super weird. Yay, we got a land. Sick. Alright, so I could kill one of his dudes, but I think I need to find another land. I can't really do a whole lot here. So the plan is to gaze. He's gonna attack in, maybe we have to use like lightning axe or something. But assuming we survive, we're gonna gaze. Sends the damage. And then does nothing. Does absolutely damn it. Okay, so that's gonna bring us down to so can I take 4? 7 will go down to 4. I don't think I can actually take this damage now that I'm looking at it. We're just gonna hope we top deck a land. Bring an Iona, call red, win the game. going on? Alright, so he must be taking a deuce or something. What's up, dude? Hey! Are you bored? That's not a land. Alright, so that's gonna be game. That is certainly gonna be game. Stupid. I just figured we had so many lands in our deck because we haven't drawn any of them. Yeah, it was a bad keep, really bad draws. Game's rigged. Okay, so they rigged the game for us, and now they feel bad, so they're letting us go first. Typical. I'm just kidding. This guy's got a stupid name. Blood Crypt. Alright. We've got a Galta. So dumb. Alright, well, that's probably game. So if he goes Iona and calls black, we lose. But if he goes Galta and does some Atraxa BS, I mean, maybe he doesn't even have it, right? Fun. Hey, we deranked. Fun game. It's a little bit suspicious. Oh my god, another one-lander. I mean, you gotta keep it, right? We're gonna keep keeping these one-landers with Gaze. It's so it's a little bit suspicious that I'm always playing against Reanimator, because I've played a lot of historic best of one, and I've played against almost no Reanimators. So I'm not sure why they're pairing me as soon as I switch my deck from control. Now I'm facing Reanimator. It just doesn't make sense. So, yeah, anyone who is suspicious about match rigging, I'm 100% on board. The biggest conspiracy nut you'll meet in this game. Great, another case of no land. Alright, so we gotta find a land here. Operation Find a Land. Bunch of lootings. Lucky. Well, we could go ahead and Thoughtseize ourselves. Well, I'm going to go ahead and Scheming here. I don't know what his deck is. We're going to find another land, win the game. I mean, or we could find life, death. I mean, I just dug 5 cards and didn't find a land. What? What? Alright, 6th card has to be a land off the top. Or it could be a life death too. Any of these could have been life death as well, by the way. So that's like... It's like 30% odds per card. And we just missed 5 times in a row. What does he do in here? Looting, Ulamog. So I think he's like... Gruul? What the fuck is he doing? Mid-range? Rumble, Ulamog. Ramp. So he's getting desperate just like us. Good sign. Elish Norn. Hey, we didn't get a land. Nice. One of these days we'll get a land. What do we got? Arden Ulamog? So we found Shifting Woodlands. So if we don't get it here, we lose. We just dug 6. We're going to see if the 7th card is a land. We started with 1 land. We found 1 on a dig 3. There it is. Epic. Get absolutely roasted. What's that last card? Oh, we're such a little goblin. We're such a goblin, dude. Oh my god. I hate this fucking game. Alright, so opponent goes first. We've got Necromancy, we've got some dudes. I'd say we keep it. I say we keep it. Gilded Goose. Their ramp combo. Naya ramp combo. Nice. Strong magic. Galta. Ulamog. Nothing to do on turn 2. What do we name? What do we name against 3-color combo? Green? Let's see what he plays. Alright, we're gonna name black. Okay, so what happens? Can you cast? Sacrifice a food. You make a food. Alright, so let's see if we can get another creature here. Drop a swamp. Life Death is pretty good. What do you name here? It's gotta be black, right? Oh. Maybe I should have went for the life death first. So, yeah, we're dead because life death isn't gonna do it. Cool. Cool. Ooh. So we gotta go first. We're gonna go with looting first. That sucks, okay. And get rid of Confluence and Lightning Axe since there was a stop. We'll go Thoughtseize, looting next turn. There's the force, double force negation. Okay. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I guess I'll just scheming. Ooh, I like that. Actually, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Because I don't have any... don't have any creatures in my graveyard. Oh, no, man. Whatever. Alright, we need to top deck Thoughtseize. And even then, I mean, I don't know how we win. I don't know how we win. So the goal is that he Force of Wills this without thinking about life totals. So that next turn, I can Necromancy it. I don't think it's going to matter though. I think we need looting off the top. Gaze works. Okay, well that's game. He's got unblockable anyways, let's see. Yeah, so. Cool. Fun. Alright, so we go first. Mulligan that. Here we go. Well, I could gaze instead of looting. That would see more cards. Yeah, let's do that. Ulamog, okay. So I don't know how I feel about this right now. I kind of don't want to reanimate a vanilla 7/7. So with Gaze, we might be able to look for like a Thoughtseize. I wonder how Duress would feel in this deck. Enduring Innocence, okay. Ooh. Ah, he likes my dick. Yeah, total goblin mode. Alright, so we get to go first, but our hand kind of sucks eggs. So let's keep this though. I like that. We're gonna get rid of the Atraxa. Okay. So I don't know what casting Galta does here. A vanilla 12/12? I don't think he can do anything about it because we've got the Lightning Axe next turn. Because he's probably an Aura's deck. So he's going to play his Emperor Light Paws and we're going to blow him up. I mean, I think. I don't... What do I know? Okay, so he's a combo deck. This is target? Target creature. Okay. So I'll hold up Lightning Axe and Otherworldly Gaze. I guess the vanilla 12/12 does it again. Okay, so I'm starting to lose energy. Starting to run out of smoke here. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Scheming. Not bad. We kind of need 2 cards though, a land and a Reanimator. Yeah, I like this better. Okay, so he's probably on Reanimator, judging on his mulligan path. Or some sort of combo, right? Nope, he is on a loser deck. Loser. Yeah, I don't know. Mikey! Mikey does it again. Loser. Oh. So cool. Alright, so that's 19 damage and he has a few blockers. I don't know. Seems like it works. Seems like the deck works. It runs into some snags, but what freaking deck doesn't? We're talking best of one Reanimator action. This is what I play the game for. Hey, I want to play other decks. I want to play other decks, but every time I do, they're either not meta. I don't have the freaking wild cards for them. I'm not paying $200 to play the right deck. I'm not gonna do it, you guys. But I've always loved Reanimator decks, even when I was playing proxies in college. Here, let's go look at the stats while I kind of monologue here. So it looks like we went 9-5 on the day. We played for 40 minutes. It busts people up. It works. If you like Reanimators, you can make this deck here, make a similar deck in Timeless, and just forget about it. I'm collecting mythics. I'm collecting rares. So when a deck comes out that I really want to play, I can craft it. I have 2 accounts, okay? I just crafted the Mardu mid-range historic best of one converter deck that MTG Joe just showed off. Minor tweaks, but for the most part it was his deck. And that's been fun. But you lose to combo, you lose to green ramp. I lost to it twice, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing with Magic cards, but I do know that I like Reanimator, and I know that I like coming up with solutions for Reanimator. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I'll see if I can't check in with Frank Dooley, see what he's up to, see if he has anything to recommend. Other than that, guys, I mean, it's been real. Thanks for watching.